Here's a look at the E-mini S&P for Thursday, December the 1st, 2011. What we're looking at here are the market profiles. We like to examine them at E-mini Day Trader to get a better fix on what we think the condition of the market is. This is today's market profile, and this is yesterday. This was the big move that we had overnight leading into Wednesday, and this profile right here is what occurred overnight leading into today. So we did have some follow through higher, not a lot. This is where the market closed yesterday, and you can see it closed basically at the same price here today. So this is the day of consolidation we were expecting, not only because of the big move up yesterday, but because we're looking at the employment situation numbers to be released tomorrow, and they will come out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, which is an hour before the RTH. So RTH being the regular trading hours. And so that is likely to have pretty good effect. And now we were looking in the 40 area and then the 32 area to see if the market could find some support. It got down to 35 overnight, as you can see right here. Bounced up to here, open here in the RTH. Tried to rally higher, or did rally higher early in the day, and then back off and have a somewhat of a weak close, but mostly a day of consolidation. So these are the key areas that we're looking for as far as support goes. So we're really looking at areas around lower down at 32, 35, and then around 39 as potential support, with targets on the upside in the 48 area and then the 58 area. We also use the market profiles from just the regular trading hours also in our analysis. And here is our software, which is an add-on to NinjaTrader, and it's on the 1 minute chart. And you can see that our trades here, they're identified with an up blue arrow or a down red arrow, and they're also shown with a dashed line until that price is hit. So sometimes you see a dashed line for a while, sometimes you don't. The first two trades here, we did not take this long trade in the red filter, and we did not take this short trade in the red filter today, and the reason being is that we were looking right around this area as support. As I just said, we're going into today looking in the 40 area as likely support, and so we just this was a short trade just around the 1241 area. And so a little bit too close for us. We like to have a couple of points room to move on any trade we're entering. This trade actually did turn out quite nicely. It did drop about 2.5 points just after entering it, so it did work out well for those of our traders who are a little bit more aggressive. And when we do that, we like to go for our first objective in 5 minutes instead of just 10. And obviously sometimes we'll hold it even longer, depending on the other information, the other structural information that gives us clues as to the condition of the market. So the two trades that we did take today was this long trade here. So we didn't get filled till here. So we participated in that nice up move. That moved 2 3/4 points for us. This one we did get long right here. It only moved 1 point, so it turned out to be a break-even trade. So we actually only made money on our first trade today, and then the second trade was break-even. As you can see, there was no other trades for the rest of the day. We're still looking in this area, as I just mentioned, as a likely area of support, the 39.40 area, and then down below that we'd be looking at potentially 35 and then 32. We're looking at around 48 and then up there at about 58 for resistance should the market like the employment numbers that will be released tomorrow morning. So that's really a quick look at the market for today and our outcast, or I should say our forecast. It's not really a forecast, but it's because we don't really pick numbers that yes, it's going to go here at a certain time or anything like that. We're always watching the market and trading it in real time. So, but it will hopefully give you some ideas to what to look for tomorrow when you're making your own trading decisions. So thanks for joining us. Any questions or comments, you can reach us at eminidaytrader.com, info@eminidaytrader.com. Other than that, have a good evening, and we will see you again tomorrow.